What is that? How do you
That sounded like an interesting conversation. I think we should continue that.
Well, okay. I'm I'm all for it.
Okay, see this red thing? Like, where did that come from? I have this red spot on my neck. I don't know where it came from. It just
I'm always
showed up.
I'm leery about those kind of things because I was psychically attacked one time and it left a scratch physically on my body and it scared me. So when I see things like that, I get a little worried. Well, I question things anyway, but that's just me.
Oh, yeah. Well, remember earlier today we had that guy messaging me about how if I was a real psychic, I wouldn't be charging people for it. And I'm wondering, I'm wondering now that you mentioned that, maybe that's where that came from,
Oh,
like a
oh.
psychic attack.
Well, he was quite deliberate about what he was saying and how he was talking to you. That really, and that's just kind of out of the blue that worries me.
Yeah, dude's
No,
rude.
you don't know how powerful those kind of things are and where they come from. I think I think there are some things out there that happen that we just don't
Hmm.
know where they come from, and I think if we knew where they came from, we'd probably be a little leery about it. But
Yeah,
I
I think
found
so.
I found some scratches one time on my after had that big scratch, but I found they were complete straight lines, like 3 of them, and it was just
That's
kind of
weird.
odd, and I thought, "How does that get there?" I would have known that, wouldn't I?
You would think you would feel that. You would think I would feel something causing a big red mark on my neck too.
Well, I certainly don't wanna sound psychotic or crazy or anything, but I do know other people that delve in the, spirituality of all of that, the
Kind of the
realms.
the darker side.
Yes, and
Yeah.
they, not that they get into it or anything, but they do take care of them and eradicate them and stuff, so when that happens, I can't help but wonder because they just sort of appear, and you don't know
Hmm.
why they're there, how they came you don't feel anything. They're just
Right.
there.
I'm not feeling anything. I just happened to notice when I looked in the camera that there was a red mark on my neck. Interesting conversation. I think we should follow this up at some point.
Funny